Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Eugene Gu, and welcome to another episode of Dog Walk Trump, where we dog walk the president for all of his lies on Twitter and anywhere else. So today I want to talk about a tweet Trump made this morning regarding Bible literacy. So let's take a look at that tweet right now. So he basically said, numerous states introducing Bible literacy classes, giving students the option of studying the Bible. Starting to make a turn back? Great! So where exactly is Trump getting this idea about Bible literacy classes? Well, according to the ACLU, Bible literacy bills have been introduced in several states, including Florida, North Dakota, Indiana, Missouri, West Virginia, and Virginia. These Bible literacy bills are requiring public schools to offer elective classes on the Bible, but not really any other religious text like the Quran or any other sacred texts. And in fact, in June of 2017, Governor Bevin of Kentucky actually signed into law a Bible literacy bill that required the Kentucky Board of Education to force all public schools to offer an elective class on the Bible. So let's actually take a look at the actual wording of that bill in Kentucky that is now signed into law. So the bill is pretty long, but the key parts is that it requires the Kentucky Board of Education to promulgate administrative regulations to establish an elective social studies course on the Hebrew Scriptures, Old Testament of the Bible, the New Testament, or a combination of the Hebrew Scriptures and the New Testament of the Bible. And it also requires that the course provide the students knowledge of biblical content. Now notice it doesn't say anything about any other religious texts like the Torah, the Quran, or anything else, just the Bible, and it requires the public schools to offer an elective course on the Bible. So this is in clear violation of the First Amendment, and is in particular the Establishment Clause. You know, our government is not supposed to support or establish a national religion. And all of these Bible literacy bills are only including an elective class to teach the Bible, and never says anything about any other sacred text from other religions, like the Quran, the Torah, Buddhist texts, or anything else, just the Bible. And imagine if you were one of those minority students who is Muslim, Jewish, or another faith, or even atheist, and you know, the government literally mandated your school to offer an elective class on the Bible, but doesn't include any other classes for any other major world religions, which are just as important as Christianity. You know, we live in a global world where a lot of other cultures mingle together. And it's not just a Judeo-Christian worldview that is important in understanding our world. So when Governor Bevin, when Donald Trump, and all of these high government officials try to establish Judeo-Christianity as our national religion, it's extremely scary. And you know, where did Trump get this whole idea about this tweet this morning? I think it's when he saw this clip on Fox News that we'll see right now.
Aaron, Florida, Indiana, Missouri, North Dakota, Virginia, and West Virginia have introduced bills this year similar. And then in 2018, Alabama, Iowa, and West Virginia all considered bills, but none was passed. Are you discouraged by that?
No, I'm not discouraged at all. In fact, our Senate bill died a death in our Senate last week. And but I think it's a good conversation to have, because I think without allowing the Bible into a school, without allowing the Quran or any other religious text in the school, we look at establishing a religion of secularism within our school by not having anything else.
Aaron, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you. God bless you. More Fox and Friends coming up.
So that was basically Congressman Aaron McWilliams, a Republican congressman from North Dakota, who makes this ridiculous argument that by not having a national religion, we're having secularism, and he's saying that secularism is a religion in of itself, which is completely bogus. You know, having secularism in our public schools is the only way we can protect all religions, not just Christians and Jews, but Muslims, Buddhists, atheists, Hindu, everyone. Like, everybody deserves to have their freedom of religion. And if we, as a government, endorse a national religion within our public schools, endorse only Judeo-Christianity, we're sending the wrong message to all of our students of many different religions and faiths, or not having a faith, and telling them that they don't belong, that they are the other, And it's a very scary prospect that we're going to become a theocracy in the United States. You know, like Putin's Russia is very religious, and he uses religion as a political weapon and tool to hunt down marginalized communities like the LGBTQ. You know, he basically criminalizes homosexuality. By establishing a national religion, we wade into very dangerous waters regarding freedom and democracy in our country. So this is absolutely unacceptable. Now, some of my friends on Twitter have made pretty true remarks about the hypocrisy about President Donald Trump promoting Bible literacy. In particular, Amy Vanderpool mentioned how, how can he be so literate with the Bible when he's basically raw dogging a porn star while his wife is pregnant. And then Robert McGuire makes a good point about how Trump he's not even literate with the Bible. He calls something in the book of 2 Corinthians. And he mentions the porn star thing again too. But beyond all of this hypocrisy with Donald Trump, which is hilarious and true, I think the take-home message here is that we, as the United States of America, should not establish a national religion within our public schools. It's just violating the rights of all these minorities who don't believe in Christianity, but believe in another faith. Who believe in Islam, who believe in Buddhism, who believe in Judaism. Like everybody deserves to be treated equally. Everybody deserves to have their freedom of religion, their freedom of expression. And so we cannot and should not promote only one type of religion in our public schools. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you guys next time on another episode of Dog Walk Trump. Bye.